What's going on, Colts Nation? I appreciate you joining me for another video where today we're going to talk more about some second-year breakouts. And this one, kind of for Colts fans, a breakout. For the Colts franchise, a breakout, right? The best rookie season by a rookie at his position in Colts history. But we're talking league-wide breakouts here. And, of course, we're talking about Josh Downs, who last year had 771 yards for the Colts. He's able to do so on 68 catches. That comes out to 11.3 yards per catch. So, ended up having a really good season, 2 touchdowns. One good thing, for as small as he is, a lot of people probably saying he probably couldn't make it in the NFL. He plays 17 games. All the rookies that we had hurt last year. And Josh Downs played 17 games, okay? Played in every single game. I don't think he finished every game. I think there might have been a game or two where he started and didn't finish. I think there was even one where, if I'm not mistaken, he played the first play or the first series and then didn't play anymore. I think that was Josh Downs. Don't hold me to that, but I think that was him. But either way, was able to at least suit up and try to give it a go in every single game. And I thought he was incredible. Coming in, he was a guy that even at his size, okay, and when you talk about his size, 5'9", 171, even at his size, coming in, we knew he could go up with anybody and make an aggressive catch, right? You think about some of the passes that he got while he was getting contacted, right? There's the one downfield against the Titans, right? Probably Anthony Richardson's best throw in the time that we saw him, right? And Josh Downs was the recipient, and he still took a shot as he got that ball. In the game against the Rams, I know he took a shot getting the ball. There were a few times, right, when you're playing in the slot and running the different routes that he's running and going into spaces that he's going into, you're going to get hit when you're getting the ball. But Josh Downs, we knew coming in. Just watch the tape on Josh Downs. He can take those hits and stay upright and stay on the field and be able to catch the ball while taking those hits, which is the biggest part of it. A lot of guys taking hits like that are going to lose the ball, right? That's what separates good from the great and great from the elite is your ability to be able to hang on to the ball. As long as it hits your hands, you're hanging on to it. That's Josh Downs. From that aspect, he's elite. Okay, and with as small as he is, he has an incredible ability to jump, right? He can get up with anybody again, go up and get the ball, just like Pitt. We expect Pitt to be able to go up and get the ball at any point. Josh Downs can do that too. Okay, now he's also a really good route runner. I was about to say flawless, but I'm not going to give him that much credit yet. There's still things to work on, right? To be one of the most polished route runners, but for what he is coming in as a rookie, there were a couple routes that he would run that are so clean, right? Things that are hard to master, but at his size, he can be better at those things. He can shift his weight better. He has a good explosive ability at his size. So Josh Downs can do so much of everything, right? So coming into this year, I don't know, we've already predicted his stats. I think he can be a 1,000-yard kind of guy. And coming out of the slot and with his relationship with Anthony Richardson, as close as those two are, I just expect Josh Downs to do more this season, right? Again, he had 68 catches on 98 targets last year, 771 yards. I think and Richardson's a better quarterback than Gardner Minshew. Gardner was fine last year, wasn't spectacular, but he was fine from a quarterback aspect. Anthony Richardson's better. And I think his connection with Josh Downs will help Josh Downs be able to bring those stats up. He'll be more effective. I think if you play fantasy football, he's going to be more relevant week to week. But it's also going to be tough, right? We have Michael Pittman Jr., we have A.D. Mitchell. I expect those two to also get plenty of targets. And they'll probably do a lot more downfield work as well. So coming into it, Alec Pierce still on team. Jonathan Taylor going to get some touches. Anthony Richardson's going to keep it sometimes when he drops back. So maybe the chances will be limited, which will limit the potential for Josh Downs and what he's able to do this season. But when you're talking about second-year breakouts, I think Josh Downs has as good a chance as anybody in the NFL to be that guy with so many things that he does being great to elite, right? In that scale of great to elite. Josh Downs just naturally going to become a guy. Like, I think the core for Anthony Richardson has been drafted over the last 2 seasons. So Josh Downs, another one of those guys, second-year breakout candidates for me. I like to know what you think. Of course, we're talking about breaking out like league-wide. We know him as Colts fans. So for us, it's not going to be so much of a breakout. But what I'm talking about, 1,000-yard season, getting closer to 100 catches. Do you think he can do that? You let me know down in the comments section. Of course, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. We're going to continue talking about breakout candidates. We're going to continue talking about more training camp updates as time goes on. We're even going to be talking about the rookies here pretty soon and trying to spotlight some of the rookies and what we should expect this season. So again, subscribe, have those notifications turned on. Of course, I appreciate you stopping by for another video. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts.